Hello everyone and welcome back to Silver IT. In today's video, we will learn how to use DTP to convert a switch port into trunk links. So DTP has different way in which we can use it to form the trunk link. So by default, in those switches that have DTP enabled, the default mode is dynamic auto. So we run to show, right? For example, in the port 00 switch port, we will see that the administrative mode is dynamic auto, and it will be the same for this one too, as that is the default mode. So dynamic auto in both ports makes a access port, which is completely the opposite, right? So this is an access port. So if we want to convert the link into a trunk link, we need one end with dynamic auto and the other end either with trunk or dynamic desirable. First, let's go here, right? And let's go to gigabit 00 and let's change it from dynamic auto to dynamic desirable. So dynamic desirable. Now, if I do a do show interface trunk, I will see that I have my trunking link, my trunk link. And here I have a desirable mode, and here show interface trunk, I have the auto mode. So dynamic auto plus dynamic desirable converts the link into a trunk link. This is the first way. So secondly, I can, in this switch, I can do the same and use the dynamic desirable. Dynamic desirable. To show interface trunk, I will see that I still have my trunking port, and I'm using in both end desirable. So dynamic auto plus desirable converts the link into a trunk, and dynamic desirable plus dynamic desirable to convert the link into a trunk port, a trunk link. So so now the other way is using trunk. But before doing that process, I'm going to use, for example, I'm going to use the switch port mode trunk, mode access. Now, if I do to show interface gigabit 00 switch port, I'll see that the operational mode is static access. And if I try to see my trunk link, there is no trunk link anymore, because I cannot use the access mode with any of the possible solutions like dynamic auto, dynamic desirable, or even trunk. So switch port mode trunk will not help me out. I only can use dynamic auto, dynamic desirable, and trunk. So let's now go and use the trunk weight. So let's use switch port mode trunk. That would be the way if this is the case of a switch layer 2. Now I'm using a switch layer 3, and if I hit enter, the command will be rejected, and show interface gigabit 00, we'll see that we still have the static access way because the command was rejected. So in order to put the port in a trunk mode, I need first to encapsulate, right? And then I can use the switch port mode trunk. Now, if I go a show, I'll see that I have the trunk mode enabled. So now here I have desirable. If I check again my interface trunk, I can see that my trunk link is up again. Here I have desirable mode, and here I have the permanent state, right? The permanent trunk state, or the static way, the on one. and I have the trunk. So I can change it here from disable to auto, and I'll still have my trunk link, as we can see. Also, this is the last one. I can also use, right, in both end the trunk modes, and I will have my trunk link. So now both end are set as trunk mode. So these are the different ways that we can use DTP to convert our link in a trunk link. So if you have any question, if you have any doubts, please leave it below in the comments. Support this channel by subscribing and sharing this content with people that are starting in networking or other similar tasks. So see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.